Okay, I just came. I'm gonna do a little rigatoni tonight, kind of comfort food, quick and easy. Just got back in from out of town, a little tired, so a little quick and easy rigatoni. I'm gonna use some chicken, so it's chicken rigatoni. I was gonna do a roasted red pepper with it, but I forgot to get it, so we're gonna do something a little different. So I'm gonna start with this chicken breast, and I'm just kind of cubing it up. I'm gonna throw it in some seasoned flour, just flour, no egg or anything like that. And kind of toss that around in there. And into the skillet, which is already warm. I'm cooking over about medium-high heat. And like I said, this is a quick dinner. We're just gonna brown this chicken real good. And I'm dicing it, but to be a little easier to eat. Plus the chicken is really thick. And we talked about that once before, about how big chicken can be tough. So I'm just gonna kind of roll that around and we'll get it brown. We're gonna do some spinach and mushrooms in here tonight. Garlic, some white wine, kind of a simple cream sauce. So that's what we're doing. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so I'm browning this chicken. I'm going to try to get it brown on all sides, more or less, at least on two sides. I'm going to add, here I think I'm going to add some, I've got a kind of a mix of shiitakes and oyster mushrooms. I'm just going to throw them in, no biggie. And let those soak up some butter. From here I'm going to add a little clove of garlic. I like to smash my garlic. Big bulb like this, I cut in half first. And then smash it. Throw it in. Try to knock that around. Add just a little bit of olive oil right here. We'll let this cook up and we'll come back in just a second. So if you remember back in early October, we made some pesto. We put it in a jar, and this is the pesto. And I'm just now getting into it. It's still nice and green. So I'm gonna throw a little pesto in there. Again, this is an easy dinner. If you've got the pesto made in the fridge, we'll just throw that in there. Kind of push it around. Scrape a little bit of that bottom. I'm going to throw some spinach. I've got some baby spinach, so I don't really need to de-stem it. Those stems, you know, if I see a really big stem like that, I might take it off. We'll just push that around. Got the mushrooms and the spinach. I'm going to add a little white wine here. That also helps steam the spinach. And then here we're going to add the cream, probably 3/4 to half a cup. We may add a little more. I'm on high now, and then we need the salt and pepper this one. So a little salt. Some fresh pepper. And I've already cooked the rigatoni, so that's going to save us a little time. So I'm just going to put some rigatoni in. Probably not going to use all this because it's quite a bit. Make some pasta salad out of that maybe. I would toss that, but I'm afraid it would get everywhere. So I'm just going to blend this pesto in with the cream. We've got the chicken and the spinach and the mushrooms. I'm going to let that sauce reduce for just a minute and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I let that reduce for about another minute. Added just a pinch more white wine, so it's basically white wine, cream, garlic, and pesto. That's it. And then I'm just going to serve it up. We're just going to kind of help ourselves tonight. So I'm going to serve it up in this pretty dish. A little garnish there. A little garnish there. And I think I'm going to put a little cracked pepper on it. And there it is, rigatoni with some pan-seared chicken. Should be great.